Hi, I'm Bill Snodgrass. Welcome to this SNAPlife episode. In this episode, I'm borrowing a metaphor from video game play, and I'm going to apply that to how we approach our lives. And the concept is power leveling. Power leveling. If you're listening to the podcast, hop over to youtube.com/Bill Snodgrass. Check out more inspirational, motivational videos. And if you're watching the video, the links to the podcast are down in the description section. Power leveling. Power leveling in video games means it's like, I've done this, but I have to do this in order to get to this thing that I haven't done or this thing that I want. And so I have to go, like, whatever, you're power leveling your particular skill. You've got to go from 50 to 100, and then when you get to 100, something new opens up. But you've done this. Maybe you've done this in a previous play session. You've already done this content. You have to power level in order just to get to the thing that you want to get to. Now, this is a cool concept. If you take this and apply it to education, is like I've been practicing in emergency medicine as an EMT or as a paramedic, and now I need to get a credential to do this other thing. But in order to get this other thing, I've got to go through this piece to get to this thing. I'm going to power level through this. Power leveling means you stick your head down, you focus on the goal, and you do everything that you have to do and only the things you have to do in order to go from point A to point B, and then you're done. You power level through. A lot of adult learners will power level through that master's degree that they need in order to open up a job opportunity or a promotion. They're not going to the campus in order to check out the new pizza boutique. They're going to the campus because they got to get that credit, and whatever else happens on campus, they don't care about that. Their blinders are on. They're focused on the one thing, and they're going for it. They're power leveling through that master's degree in order to get to where they're going. Now, here's the takeaway. Now that we've defined what power leveling is, here's the thoughtful point. When you're power leveling, you do miss out on that the pizza boutique. And sometimes there is value in partaking of the pizza boutique. So the walk away is, before you start power leveling, make sure that none of the stuff that's going on around your training experience, around your whatever it is. Road trips sometimes are like power leveling. I'm going from point A to point B. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna only stop for gas, and I'm only gonna eat when I stop for gas. I'm not gonna stop multiple times. I'm not taking in the scenery. I'm not getting off the highway. Power leveling means that you're missing all the stuff that is on all the roadside attractions. You're missing all of the ambiance. You're missing the aesthetic of that college experience, or that training experience, or that travel, that journey. You're not taking in the sights, and you're missing out on all that. And that's the thing. When is it appropriate to power level? When should you meander through? Now, if you're borrowing money to go to college and you end up taking 6 years instead of 4, then you've borrowed a lot more money than you needed to borrow, because you paid for all that food and room and board and all that stuff for an extra year. So there's a balance to this. You don't want to meander your way through a 4-year college experience. But maybe you do want to, as you're power leveling through college or through a training program, check out some of the things on the side as you go. Maybe add a little extra. Don't let it slow down your progress, but allow it to add body to what you're doing. In video gaming, I've played my first character through in my World of Warcraft experience. I played my first character through the content. I played another character through the content. Now it's time for the third character. I've kind of got the story down. I am blasting through. I'm going to go as fast as I can and skip all the stuff that I don't need to skip. Skip all the stuff that I'm allowed to skip. I'm not skipping the stuff I need to do. That's it. Power leveling. Should you do it? Should you not do it? When should you do it is the question. Should you be power leveling, or should you be picking up the roadside attractions as you go? Hopefully this was an interesting video. If it was, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave me a comment, question, or suggestion. That is all for this one. I will see you in the next one.